What's up, YouTube? Lakers Fan 92. It's been a minute since I made my last video. I was gonna make a Super Bowl recap, but we all know how that turned out, so I don't feel the need to do that. So I'm gonna talk about my pathetic team, the struggling Lakers. And I say pathetic, meaning the last 2 seasons under Jim Buss. Jerry Buss's son does not know how to run an NBA basketball team. He does not know how to run an association. Now, a lot of Laker fans are pissed that we didn't make any moves today at the trade deadline. But honestly, Laker fans, this is the smartest thing Jim Buss has ever done. By doing what he normally does, by not doing a thing. Probably didn't even get on the phone with anybody. There was rumors that we probably could have went and got Goran Dragic, which, yeah, he's a great player. But this is the best thing Jim Buss has done so far in not making any moves and just sitting pretty like he usually does. This is why, Laker fans. If we went out and got a Goran Dragic or, I don't know, one of these top available players that were available in trades like Reggie Jackson or Isaiah Thomas went to the Celtics. By the way, let me just add this. Danny Ainge is a fucking genius, okay? And I haven't said this in a long time, but right now, I think he's the number 1 GM in basketball, to be honest. Usually that goes to Mitch Kupchak. However, what Danny Ainge has been doing lately with getting a bunch of first-round picks. Today they just got Isaiah Thomas. Fucking genius. And they still have a ton of first-round picks left. In the pathetic East, they're trying to make a playoff run. They're the 10th seed right now, and they're only 2 games back behind the 8th seed. But anyway, let's get back to the Lakers. I just want to give a shout-out to Danny Ainge really quick. By not doing anything, Laker fans, like I said, if we went out and got a decent player, that could have hurt the Lakers for having a lottery pick. And, we're getting Julius Randle back next year. Hopefully, Kobe can have one more healthy year in him. Like I said, Julius Randle, Kobe Bryant coming back. And then we'll have a lottery pick this year. If we got Goran Dragic or Isaiah Thomas or Reggie Jackson, who knows? Maybe the Lakers would have won a few games down the road and possibly not finish in the lowest seeding, the bottom 5. And, who knows? That could have jeopardized us from getting a top pick. So, I'm not going to rant and rave because we didn't do anything, because I ultimately think it's a smart decision that we didn't do anything at the trade deadline today. There was a lot of moves made today. Kevin Garnett going back to Minnesota, which I think is pretty cool. He's not going to play after this year, but they're going to honor him and probably retire his jersey maybe. I don't know. But I thought that was pretty cool that he's going back to Minnesota. Again, Isaiah Thomas was probably the biggest pickup of the day, going to the Celtics. They traded a first-round pick and Marcus Thornton. Reggie Jackson, I believe, went to the Pistons, I believe. Reggie Jackson went to the Pistons. Michael Carter-Williams went to Milwaukee. Brandon Knight went to Phoenix. So Isaiah Thomas and Goran Dragic are gone from the Phoenix Suns. Goran Dragic is now with the Miami Heat, which is a monster pickup for them. Now they got another big 3. Goran Dragic at point, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. That's a solid 3 right there. Right now they're the 8th seed. They're probably going to hold on to that and maybe move up in the East. And then again, Isaiah Thomas again to the Celtics. And then Brandon Knight, that's who I want to talk about. Brandon Knight went to Phoenix. Honestly, that's not a bad trade-off. Goran Dragic wanted out. So they got rid of him, and now they got Brandon Knight from Milwaukee. So I think it's a perfect fit with him and Bledsoe in the backcourt. So that was a big move. Let's see, who else? Aaron Aflalo and Alonzo G went to Portland. JaVale McGee went to the 76ers. Trying to think who else. Some of the other key names. Oh, Ramon Sessions. They made a trade with Washington. Ramon Sessions is now in Washington, and Andre Miller is going to whatever team Ramon Sessions. Oh, Sacramento. So Ramon Sessions is now in Washington. That's a upgrade from Andre Miller. Andre Miller is old. Ramon Sessions is a decent backup point guard. But anyway, I just wanted to recap the NBA trade deadline, and Laker fans, relax. I knew that we weren't going to do anything, and it's a better move that we didn't do anything because, like I said, I want a top 5 pick this year in the lottery. Hopefully, maybe, who knows, maybe we draw number 1 and get Okafor from Duke. That'd be fucking huge. Him and Julius Randle, that would be amazing. 2 young, big men with Kobe Bryant healthy next year, and then hopefully maybe we can attract a Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant is a long shot, but I would love to see Russell Westbrook in a Laker uniform, or some of the other top free agents that are available next year. I don't know. I guess I'll just end this video here. Shout out to all the Laker fans out there. Pistol 213, T Spence, DJ, RTP. Trying to think who else. I know there's a lot of you out there. T-Money. So, I'm going to end this video here. We're in for the long haul, Laker fans. Hopefully next year we get something, but I want to give my hopes up for that too, because, unless we can get a free agent, it all comes down to that, because Kobe Bryant, he got hurt again. This is his 3rd year in a row now that a season-ending injury. I saw the interview on NBA TV. We know he's capable of being a top player in this league still, but the thing is, he needs to stay healthy, and he needs help taking the weight off his shoulders for the team, because this year has been painful to watch. Last year was pretty painful to watch. And the year before that, the Dwight Howard saga, and then, of course, Kobe tears his Achilles. So this is 3 years in a row now that the Lakers have played subpar basketball. Hopefully we get it back, because that's the Laker way. We're never down to the dumps for too long. So I don't know, though. Jim Buss needs to go. I'm sick of Jim Buss. I think as long as we have him, he's not going to make the smart decisions that need to be made. And I don't know, maybe Mitch Kupchak should take over. Jeannie Buss doesn't want that position. She doesn't want to take over the team. So, fuck it. Give it to fucking Mitch Kupchak, because Jim Buss, you have no fucking clue what you are doing. And then maybe Jerry West comes back in and takes over for the GM. Let Mitch Kupchak own the team and fucking make Jerry West a fucking GM. Maybe bring in Magic. Hopefully he can do something. Attract free agents or do something. We need to do something. They need change. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. I'm rambling on. I'm out.